Evolution and Rise of Bloxburg. Hey guys, welcome back to Blox Victory. Today we'll be taking a look at the evolution of Bloxburg. We'll be walking you through all the big updates in the game throughout the years, so sit back and enjoy this flashback video of Roblox Bloxburg, perhaps the best Roblox game ever. Before we start, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. Also, don't forget to turn on the bell for the latest notifications and updates. Let's now begin with today's video. Creation. In June 2014, a mysterious man by the name of Coeptus created an account on Roblox. For the first 5 months, there was nothing, but after 5 months, he created Bloxburg. Now, Bloxburg wasn't a game yet, not until 2 years later when something happens. In August 2016, Coeptus tweets, "Welcome to Bloxburg is now in open beta testing. Come try it out." The initial release. Now, Bloxburg, when it was initially released, was not a real game. The game was weirdly too dark and not so surprisingly had a lot of glitches. New additions. The game might have been glitchy, but in the next update, you could drive in cars and yeah, many of the bugs were fixed. There was also a supermarket added and 2 new jobs introduced to the game. Also, the game introduced a starter pack for those who had too many Robux to spend. For the final update of 2016, Coeptus added showers, which was quite a big thing back then. Expansion. In 2017, Bloxburg was introduced on mobile devices and there were also some new buildings added, for instance, the giant pyramids. Coeptus also introduced changing weather to the game. You could now enjoy the rains in Bloxburg. Besides these, a few more smaller updates were added. Also, Coeptus introduced the advanced placement Game Pass in his next update. This allowed you to place items inside one another, morphing. And yeah, role-playing is awkward when your kid is literally the same size as your parent. So Bloxburg introduces morphing where you can morph into a kid or a teen. Bloxburg YouTube scene. This was a time when Bloxburg started gaining attention and a lot of YouTubers started streaming the game, mainly for the sake of speed builds. That was a time when this was a craze. Controversy. However, it was not all perfect and things got serious when Coeptus introduced bills to the game, engaging the community. Some gamers went a mile ahead and created political parties to get bills removed from Bloxburg. Additional updates in 2017. There were quite a lot of additions to Bloxburg in 2017. There were 2 new jobs added, woodcutter and janitor, which somehow are the worst jobs in the history of Bloxburg. Also, now you could start doing multiple jobs and didn't have to start afresh when you switched jobs. There were also new updates like different roof styles and introduction of food and ceiling fans in the game. 2018. The new year brought a variety of new cars to Bloxburg. There was a gas station that was introduced which served no purpose. It is still useless today, by the way. Household chores. A brand new feature that was introduced was household chores. You could now do laundry and make your bed, although that seems too mundane for a chore. Language update. The new update was introducing new languages for those who didn't speak English. You could now play Bloxburg in Spanish, German, French, and English, of course. There were also new cars that were introduced, the Nobus limo, costing 8,000 Robux, pretty expensive. 2019. In 2019, a new skill was added to Bloxburg, the gardening skill. You could now plant flowers and fruit trees in Bloxburg. The game also reached 1 billion visits at this time, which was quite a milestone. Introduction of servers. The best update of 2019 was the introduction of Bloxburg servers, where you could play Bloxburg with your friends. The game allows up to 50 players on a server, quite a useful update to play with friends. 2020. Bloxburg became high-tech in 2021, now sort of preventing break-ins into houses with the introduction of security cameras. There were a lot of updates for houses with the introduction of dishwashers, cabinets, etc. There were also gates introduced and you could now place things on top of roofs of houses. Additions. There was also an introduction of a fireworks store. Limos and regular cars weren't cool anymore, and so Bloxburg decided to introduce go-karts. There were also a ton of other updates and events for 2021, which were quite regular, like the Halloween and Christmas updates. 2021. 2021 is already half through and we can see some updates. We had a big Valentine's update and that's all. Hoping for new really big updates to come soon. With that, we wrap up our video. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one.